was like, what were you doing with my drapes? The drapes that were hanging in the apartment. I never got the answer to that. Hi, this is Kari from Sky Properties, and today we're going to talk a little bit about apartment upgrade. Of course, as property management companies, we're always looking for the next best thing because we want to rent our units first and we want our tenants happy. I would say tech is the number one thing that tenants want in their apartment that we can do, besides things like walk-in closets, which of course I can't materialize that or add that to an apartment. Also, of course, tenants want a washer and dryer in their unit. And we are kind of getting a little fancy with that. We are thinking of trying to add the European style washers and dryers to some of our units. Also asking tenants, would you prefer a dishwasher or would you prefer a washer dryer? As far as tech goes, we're trying to do keyless entries, and some of our buildings are getting face recognition, which I think is super neat on our security cameras. One of the things that we've been doing at Sky is we've been putting some really cool sinks in the bathroom. Some are above, some are sunken in. But we tried to put something unique in there because one of the things we noticed when we went to go look at our competition is that all of us are starting to look the same. So I'm always trying to do something a little bit different, a little bit better, maybe not necessarily more expensive, but something that stands out, that makes a difference. That's kind of marketing 101, like how do you make your unit and your building stand out? We're also doing things that are good for the owner in the long run and also great for noise reduction and things like that by putting in double paned windows and doors, new cabinets, new hinges. This is again for buildings that are not retro. These are all things, all these little touches that make a difference when renting an apartment. One other kind of fun thing is we had some really noisy fans in the bathrooms. And so one of the options in putting in new exhaust fans in the bathrooms, which we're hooking up to the light switch now so that they automatically come on so that there's not so much moisture in our bathrooms, is they had the option to put in music. So you can hook up your iPhone and it has a Bluetooth and a speaker, and that way you can sing in the shower to your heart's content.